This curly-haired little boy is the most domineering CEO in Qin City. One day, he lost his temper in his father's office. He climbed onto the desk, threw an expensive pair of glasses aside, and smashed the laptop onto the floor. Just then, his CEO father stormed in angrily, ordering the boy to come down at once. But this child was not easy to control. He pulled out a card and demanded that his father apologize. Unfortunately, the father was too busy with work and had no time to deal with him. Angered, the boy threw the card away and declared his 3 major principles. Faced with his father's refusal, the boy stomped his feet in protest. What troubled the CEO even more was a reminder from his secretary. He still had 2 important meetings that afternoon. After weighing all his options, he finally made a decision: to take his son to work with him that day. What he didn't know was that this decision would change both their lives forever. Although the CEO kept his son by his side at work, he was completely absorbed in business and had no time to play with him. Even when the boy protested strongly, the father remained focused on work. That night, while the CEO was live streaming, the boy quietly slipped away unnoticed. He took the elevator alone down to the lobby and began wandering around. That was when he spotted his father's poster. His bad temper flared instantly. He took out stickers from his bag and placed them one by one onto the poster. Feeling it wasn't enough, he knocked the poster over and stuck stickers right onto his father's eyes. Staff members quickly noticed and tried to stop him. The boy dragged the poster and ran around wildly until he was cornered by several adults. Surrounded by strangers, he grew terrified, clutched the poster tightly, and ran toward the exit in panic. Suddenly, a cart rushed toward him. At the critical moment, a woman stepped in and saved the boy just in time. She immediately checked to see if he was hurt, but when the boy noticed the crowd gathering around him, he screamed in fear. The woman was a psychologist. She gently held him, giving him a sense of safety. She soon noticed that the boy refused to speak and kept throwing out cards to express himself. From this, she guessed he might be suffering from psychological issues. To calm him down, she took out a handkerchief she carried with her and gave it to the boy. Little did she know this small act of kindness would bind them together forever. That night, unable to sleep, the boy held the handkerchief close and breathed in its scent. Because he stayed up too late, he overslept the next morning. Sensing something was wrong, the CEO discovered the handkerchief by the boy's pillow. Due to his obsession with cleanliness, he took the handkerchief away and washed it. When the boy woke up and couldn't find it, he eventually realized it had been cleaned. He smelled it. The familiar scent was completely gone. He threw it to the ground in anger and ran back to his room in frustration. This extreme reaction finally made the CEO worry. He immediately ordered his assistant to take the boy to the hospital. At the hospital, the boy lost control, hiding in a corner and screaming. Everyone was helpless. By coincidence, the psychologist saw the scene. The moment she spoke, the boy instantly stopped crying. She then realized this was the very boy she had saved the day before. After a gentle conversation, the boy gradually calmed down. When she reached out her hand, inviting him to play, he surprisingly trusted her enough to go with her willingly. Just as the boy began opening his heart and building trust with Qin Yue, the CEO rushed in angrily and spoke to her rudely. And from that very moment, their intertwined fate officially began.